Hi, you're all welcome to SB Tech. Today we're going to be exposing 5 ways to fish out Admob scammers. Okay, a lot of people have been scammed so badly. And I want to do this video for them and many more that may be scamming in the future time. So, as anyone that will see this video, they should be mindful of this set of persons who claim to be a developer. Now, one of the ways in which you will know them is one, they will entice you with high earning dash on their dashboard. Okay, now you will see them. You want to know them. This thing is that you will see their dashboard. They will show you the dashboard that they earn $145. If you could see this thing, just know, be mindful. Okay, be mindful. Sometimes be very mindful of them, and so on and so forth. I'm just giving you an example of how you could know them. So okay, these are the examples of how you will know that these guys are scammers. You should be very mindful, and so on and so forth. Okay, now the second thing which you have to now, they know that with the first one they have captured your attention. Now the second thing they will show you they will show you is that they will entice you, or should I say entice? Okay, review to you fake alerts. Now you see fake alerts, okay, on their mobile, so that you will know that it is coming from their own mobile phone, or it's coming from their own mobile phone or someone else's mobile phone. Fake alert. And you then know that once you have seen the dashboard and it's very enticing. Wow, look at how someone is getting up to this amount with Google Admob. And okay, you want a proof because they have buy your attention by showing you the dashboard. And secondly, they will show you fake alerts on their phone. Now this alert, I don't know how they will manipulate alerts. After knowing how a credit alert come to their phone, they'll manipulate it even on a Gmail. After manipulating it, they can create a Gmail having I don't know how. Scammers, they know how they run that things, but they may create a Gmail showing that a so amount enter their phone. Okay, so amount, they manipulate it, so amount just enter their phone, and they'll screenshot it and use their friend's phone. They'll use their friend's phone to send it and thanking them on their DM that, wow, thank you very much, you helped me, and this is the amount I gotten. With this, you will say, wow, it means people are really cashing out. They'll use it to entice you, buying your idea, thereby causing you to pay for an app which will eventually get banned, due to self-clicking and group clicking. So I've warned you guys to be mindful of these things. Please and please be mindful of these things. Now, thirdly, you should be watchful of this. You should be watchful of these third things. Okay, they will tell you that you will be they will tell you that you'll be cashing out in the same month you got your app. Okay. Okay, now another thing you have to use to find out if they are really a sincere person is this: ask them, when will you be catching out if you should pay for your app immediately. Just behave as if you want to pay, even though you have noticed number one and number two from them. Behave as if you want to pay for the app. Okay, just act as if you want to pay, you are interested, you want to pay for the app. Ask them, when will you be cashing out from your Google, if you should pay for this app now, and hear their response. Most of them will tell you, if not all, they will tell you that you'll be cashing out that same month, forgetting the fact that once your dollar have reached 10, okay, you have gotten $10 on your dashboard, you will be you'll be asked to submit your ID, of which I'll tell you on how to submit your ID. After, you can, on the description below this video, I'll be dropping the link so you can watch and understand about ID and how Google can reject your ID if they find out some qualities. Okay, you can go watch the video and you get understanding from there. So now, this, forget the fact that you submit your ID and your PIN will be sent to you 2 to 4 weeks. Now, depending on your location, okay, like this is Nigeria, 2 to 4 weeks, they may scrutinize. I'm using Nigeria as an example because I've not been outside country and to know if how they work over there. But especially in Nigeria, it take 2 to 4 weeks before your PIN can be sent. I mean, sent to your post office, which you submitted while registering your account. So, secondly, and the fourth you should be aware of. Now, they would love to entice you with other user dashboard, okay? Now, and their earnings, okay, just like what I earlier say in the number 2. But this one on the dashboard, they will send you their group chat for you to enter to see for yourself that other people too are earning high. Now, the way they earn high is by them creating a lot of impression, number 1, and then telling them to click 25 clicks on their ad, which will grant them high earning and so on and so forth, of which if they should do that in a country, it will getting them high earnings. And definitely, self-clicking, since it's self-clicking done with one phone, they'll definitely ban it. Even if it's group clicking and they notice it, they'll definitely ban it. Okay, and the last but not the least is that now they will appear, okay, they will appear like a scent. Okay, permit me to say this, they will appear like a scent. By this I mean that they will tell you that they will create an app for you and publish it on Play Store, which they are already aware that publishing your app on Play Store is one of the means of, okay, you say your app is somehow secured, that Google will not ban it. They will tell you, they know that one of the way your app can be secure is by you publishing it on apps and Play Store, but it's not really the way actually, because any click that, if they notice of clicking on your app, even if you are not the one that did the self clicking, there will still be an ad limit there, and it is not left for you to submit an appeal letter to Google. Tell them that it is not you that did it, or you never asked somebody to be clicking on your app and so on, and on your ad and so on and so forth, of which they will review and they will pardon you and grant you, but they'll warn you that if any of this should repeat, they would totally terminate your account. So they will appear like a scent telling you to place your app on. They will develop this app for you, place it on Play Store, and you can be clicking on the app that your account is safe. Your account is safe, true. But I've already told you that you can still earn through impression. Okay, impression can still earn, though it is the slowest means of earning through Admob. Okay, and now I want to end this video that by saying that okay, the reason why some persons have been complaining that they see earning on their app, on their dashboard, and today, tomorrow, or some few hours later, the earning vanish. Now, the reason for this is because an invalid click was made on your app. An invalid click was made on your app, and Google, though the click was made, which will guarantee that you'll be credited on your dashboard, when Google investigates it and notice that this click was done not genuine, okay, it is not a genuine click, they will definitely take away that earning that has been made on the dashboard of the owner of the app. Okay, so please, anytime you are noticing this thing, earning ad on your dashboard before you know it gets removed, notice that, just know that an invalid click was made. Okay, and to those who are still doing self click and they are experiencing this, know that you are making an invalid click, of which you know that self click is not really permissive, and your account will definitely be banned, because an ad limit will be placed, of which you know it will lead to account termination. Okay, so stay tuned to SB Tech, why we bring to you more and more facts and truth about Google Admob. Okay, thank you and God bless you. Bye bye.